Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the history of the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. August 3rd, 1975, the Superdome opens. A year of milestones as the Superdome opens to the public. The first NFL game is played in the Superdome when the Houston Oilers defeated the New Orleans Saints 13-7 in a preseason game on August 6th. The Bayou Classic moved from Tulane Stadium to the Superdome. The Grambling State University Tigers defeated the Southern University Jaguars 33-20 on November 29th. December 31st, 1975, the first annual Sugar Bowl. The Sugar Bowl is held on the 31st of December in the Superdome. The Alabama Crimson Tide defeated the Penn State Nittany Lions 13-6 with over 75,000 people in attendance that night. January 15, 1978, Super Bowl XII. The Dallas Cowboys defeated the Denver Broncos in the first ever Super Bowl to be played in the Superdome. The score was 27-10. September 15th, 1978, Muhammad Ali defeats Leon Spinks in the September to Remember. Muhammad Ali defeats Leon Spinks in front of 65,000 in the famous September to Remember. Ali becomes the first three-time heavyweight champion of the world by avenging his loss to Spinks in the first fight earlier that year. November 25th, 1980. Sugar Ray Leonard defeats Roberto Duran. Sugar Ray Leonard defeats Roberto Duran in the famous No Mas fight. Duran quit at the end of the 8th round by turning away from Leonard and saying no mas to the referee. January 25th, 1981, Super Bowl 15. The Oakland Raiders defeated the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 15 in the Superdome. The score was 27-10. December 5th, 1981, the Rolling Stones played in the Superdome. The Rolling Stones played in front of 87,500 fans in what ranked as the world's largest indoor concert for over 3 decades in the New Orleans Superdome. March 29th, 1982, NCAA Final Four. The NCAA Final Four featured the UNC Tar Heels defeating Georgetown University Hoyas 63-62 for the national championship. As a freshman, Michael Jordan sinks the game-winning shot. January 26, 1986. Super Bowl 20. Super Bowl 20 featured the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. The Bears defeated the Patriots that night 46-10. September 12, 1987, Pope John Paul II addresses 80,000 people in the Superdome. August 15, 1988, the Republican National Convention. The Republican National Convention, George H.W. Bush is nominated as the Republican presidential candidate. January 18, 1989. The Ultimate Event Tour. Frank Sinatra, Liza Minnelli, and Sammy Davis Jr. performs in a concert for the Ultimate Event Tour in the Superdome. January 28, 1990, Super Bowl 24. Super Bowl 24 featured the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos The 49ers defeated the Broncos as the Superdome hosts its third Super Bowl in a decade. The score was 55-10. April 5th, 1993. NCAA Men's Final Four. NCAA's Men's Final Four. The North Carolina Tar Heels defeated Michigan Wolverines 77-71 for the national championship. July 1st, 1995. The first annual Incense Music Festival. Incense Music Festival, the largest event celebrating African American culture and music in the United States, is the first held at the Superdome. In 2003, Stevie Wonder headlined the event, and in 2014, the festival celebrated its 20th anniversary. January 26, 1997, Super Bowl 31. Super Bowl 31 featured the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. The Packers defeated the Patriots that year. November 29, 1997. Grambling coach Eddie Johnson retires. Grambling coach Eddie Robinson, one of college football's most winningest coaches ever, ends his historic 56-year career against arch rival Southern University at the Bayou Classic in the Superdome. November 26, 1998, Tulane University football perfect regular season record. Tulane University football caps a perfect regular season record with a win over Louisiana Tech. October 19, 1999, New Orleans Arena opens. The 17,000-seat New Orleans Arena, adjacent to the Louisiana Superdome, opens in October. ZZ Top performs in the arena's first concert held on November 5th. January 1st, 2000. Home in the Dome. This was a celebration of 25 years in the Dome. The celebration was called Home at the Dome for the theme. January 4th, 2000. NCAA BCS National Championship Game. The NCAA BCS National Championship Game was held at the Superdome, where Florida State Seminoles defeated the Virginia Tech Hokies 46-29. December 30th, 2000. NFL Wildcard Game. NFL Wildcard Playoff Game, the first Saints playoff victory in franchise history, as the New Orleans Saints defeated the St. Louis Rams. February 3rd, 2002, Super Bowl 36. With the NFL playoff schedule moved back after the September 11th attack earlier in the season, postponed a week of regulation games. Super Bowl 36 was played on February 3rd, 2002. As a result, the Superdome hosts the first ever Super Bowl played in February. The New England Patriots defeated the St. Louis Rams that night. April 7, 2003, NCAA Final Four. The NCAA Final Four, Syracuse Orange defeated the Kansas Jayhawks 81-78 for the national championship. January 4, 2004, BCS National Championship Game. The BCS National Championship Game for the 2003 college football season. The LSU Tigers defeated the Oklahoma Sooners 21-14. August 29, 2005. The Superdome serves as a last resort. Hurricane Katrina strikes August 29th. The Superdome serves as a last resort for 30,000 people. The dome is closed for 13 months for major repairs and improvements. September 25th, 2006. Superdome reopens post-Katrina. Superdome reopens on September 25th in a nationally televised event. The New Orleans Saints defeated the Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Football. ESPN recorded the highest TV ratings at that time in the network history. And U2 and Green Day played together on the field. The Saints Are Coming. January 13, 2007. NFL Divisional Playoff Game. NFL Divisional Playoff Game. The New Orleans Saints defeated the Philadelphia Eagles to clinch the second ever playoff victory and advance to the NFC Championship game, the first in franchise history. Also, the first that the Superdome will host. January 7, 2008, LSU wins the BCS National Championship title. LSU topples Ohio State 38-24 to win the second BCS National Title Championship at the Superdome. April 21st, 2010, Champions Square opens. Champions Square, a 90,000 square foot outdoor festival plaza, opens to the public. The square serves as a state-of-the-art venue for concerts, community events, festivals, and private special events, and stands out of the most notable outdoor venue in downtown New Orleans. October 4th, 2011, Louisiana Superdome becomes Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The New Orleans Saints announced a 10-year contract with New Orleans Benz USA to rename the recently renovated Louisiana Superdome the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Earlier in 2011, the Superdome underwent an $85 million renovation. The stadium was officially branded Mercedes-Benz in time for the next Saints home game, which was played October 23rd against the Indianapolis Colts. January 3rd, 2012, the 78th edition of the All-State Sugar Bowl. The Michigan Wolverines defeated the Virginia Tech Hokies 23-20 in overtime. January 9, 2012, BCS National Championship football game. The Alabama Crimson Tide defeated the LSU Tigers 21-0 in the 2012 All-State BCS National Championship. April 2nd, 2012, NCAA Men's Final Four. Kentucky won the NCAA Men's Basketball National Championship with a victory over the Kansas Jayhawks 75-65 to give the Wildcats their 8th national title. February 3rd, 2013, Super Bowl 46. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome hosts Super Bowl 46, with this being the 7th at the venue. The Superdome has hosted more Super Bowls than any other stadium to date. The Baltimore Ravens defeated the San Francisco 49ers that night. April 6, 2014, Mercedes-Benz Superdome hosts WrestleMania 30. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome hosts WrestleMania 30, shattering the record for the venue's highest grossing entertainment event. The event had a sold-out crowd of 75,167 people, with people who traveled to New Orleans from all 50 states and 37 countries. January 1st, 2015 college football playoff at the All-State Sugar Bowl. The Ohio State Buckeyes defeated the Alabama Crimson Tide 42-35 in the college football playoff at the All-State Sugar Bowl. Ohio State's win earned the team a spot in the national championship game, where they would later on defeat the Oregon Ducks to win the national championship. August 3rd, 2015, the Mercedes-Benz Superdome celebrates 40 years of history. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome celebrates its 40th anniversary with the theme of 40 Strong to commemorate not only the stadium's rich history, but also the rightfully recognized the dome's bright future. October 13, 2015, U.S. Women's National Team versus China PR. The 2015 Women's World Cup champions compete against China PR, and the U.S. forward Abby Wambach retires as the world's all-time leading international scorer. September 2nd, 2017, Avoca, Texas kickoff LSU versus BYU. Due to the devastating impact of Hurricane Harvey in Houston, the 2017 Avoca, Texas kickoff was relocated to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, with LSU defeating the BYU Cougars 27-0. Please leave a like for this video and subscribe for more. The Mercedes-Benz Superdome is one, if not the most richest history for sport arenas throughout the United States. We will be doing stadium histories for all 32 NFL teams. Please let us know in the comments what is your favorite memory at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Thank you.